Imagine waking up one morning and checking your bank account, not because your paycheck arrived, but because your money earned money while you were asleep. No extra shifts, no overtime, no second job. Just your dollars quietly doing what most people spend their entire lives doing themselves. Working. It sounds almost unfair. Yet this is the biggest difference between people who spend decades chasing financial security and those who eventually achieve it. Here's the strange part. Most people don't have a money problem. They have a job description problem because they've unknowingly given every dollar they earn the same assignment. Be spent.
Hey!
Think about the last time you got paid. Maybe you paid your rent, bought groceries, renewed subscriptions, ordered takeout, or upgraded your phone. None of those choices seem wrong. In fact, they're completely normal. But hidden inside that normal routine is a habit so expensive that it can quietly cost hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. Every dollar you spend immediately stops working for you. Its job is over. It's like hiring an employee for a single day and letting them leave forever. Now imagine running a business like that. Every morning you hire 100 workers. By sunset, every single one quits. No business could survive that way. Yet that's exactly how most people manage their money. Every paycheck arrives, every paycheck disappears, and the cycle repeats again and again. But what if spending wasn't the first job of your money? What if it was actually the last? That single question changes everything. Money has a hidden ability that almost nobody is taught. A dollar can do much more than buy things. It can buy skills. It can buy ownership. It can buy future income. In other words, $1 can create another dollar. And once that starts happening, your money slowly stops depending on your effort alone. Let's imagine two fictional friends. Both earn exactly the same salary. The first friend spends every raise upgrading life. A nicer apartment, a newer car, better gadgets, more subscriptions. Every improvement feels deserved, but every upgrade also creates a larger monthly obligation. Soon, every paycheck is already spoken for. The second friend also enjoys life, but before spending extra money, he asks one question. Can this dollar make another dollar before I spend it? Sometimes he invests. Sometimes he learns a valuable skill. Sometimes he builds a small online business. Sometimes he buys tools that increase his income. Nothing looks exciting. Nothing goes viral. Nothing impresses the neighbors. But year after year, those boring decisions quietly build something extraordinary. Most people believe wealth comes from earning more money. But earning more only increases your potential. How you use that money determines your future. Imagine carrying two buckets. One bucket has holes, the other doesn't. Pouring more water into the first bucket never solves the problem. The leaks matter more than the flow. Money works exactly the same way. A person earning $60,000 with great financial habits can build more wealth than someone earning $200,000 who spends everything. Income starts the journey. Systems finish it. This is where compounding changes everything. At first, progress feels painfully slow. Your investments barely grow. Your savings don't look impressive. It feels like nothing is happening. Most people quit here. But compounding rewards patience, not excitement. The biggest fortunes aren't built in a year. They're built through years that most people underestimate. Now imagine every dollar you own is an employee. Some employees buy temporary happiness. Others build permanent value. The smartest financial decision isn't always asking what you can afford. It's asking what this dollar can become. Can it increase your income? Can it buy an asset? Can it save you time? Can it create future cash flow? Every dollar has a choice. Become a consumer or become a producer. Consumers disappear. Producers come back with friends. That's why wealthy people don't just collect money. They build systems that allow money to multiply without requiring more hours from them. Eventually, something incredible happens. Their investments begin buying more investments. Their assets begin creating more assets. Their money starts hiring more money. That's the moment financial momentum begins. Here's the biggest lesson. Financial freedom isn't about becoming rich overnight. It's about becoming less dependent on your next paycheck. Every paycheck gives you a new team of employees. Some should pay today's bills. Some should create tomorrow's opportunities. The goal isn't to save every dollar. The goal is to make sure some of those dollars never stop working. Because one productive dollar becomes 10. 10 become 100. 100 become 1,000. Not because of luck, not because of perfect timing, given a job that lasted for years instead of minutes. The people who achieve financial freedom aren't simply the ones who earned the most money. They're the ones who taught every dollar to work overtime.